Project Lakota Sichas, Pashas Mishpatim, Sicha, Dalid.
If in a court, two people appear, the judge first does hear the person who claims that he is owed money. Only then, to defend himself, the second man gets an opportunity. If the defendant says, "That isn't true, only part of the money is what I owe you," since he did partially admit, he must swear that he doesn't owe the rest of it. Swearing isn't a simple thing, because the word for swearing has another meaning. It means to fill up and satisfy, with powers from on high. But there is a danger, because if you don't use the power in a way that is proper, then the consequences are greater. The only time that swearing isn't mandatory is if the court case causes the defendant financial stress or worry. When people realize that the defendant is desperate for money to pay the regular price for merchandise, they won't be ready. In such a situation, from the defendant, the judge first does hear, "I owe this amount of money," he does declare. Since the other claim wasn't stated yet, the defendant pays what he says he owes and is free from debt. For me and you, there is a lesson. Every Yid is a constant court case with the evil inclination. The Yetzer Hara claims that he should be able to boss around the person because the Yid didn't use all his abilities to serve Hashem, or he fell and did sin. To this claim, the Yid does admit, but just a little bit. It is true that I was in the Yetzer Hara's possession, but I was never really his, even during a transgression. But even while I was doing something wrong, my desire to connect to Hashem was strong. The sin only affected my outside, but my inside remains pure. Like a pomegranate with many seeds, even a rasha has mitzvahs galore. In this case, an oath the Yid would need to take. In his life, a complete turn for the good he would have the power to make. But to take the oath is a responsibility that our sages did fear, because if the power isn't used fully, the consequences is severe. Instead of an oath, the Yid does declare, "I was given a mission to do down here. To argue with the Yetzer Hara, I don't have time to spare, because every minute of my unique shluchos is so dear. Mr. Yetzer Hara, by taking me to court, my talents and time you are wasting, so I have the right to speak first, while your bags you can start packing. I have no time to reflect on how my ego is doing, because to Hashem, my life I am busy dedicating."